guys, what's up? My name's Donut Cookie, and today I'm going to be giving these Monster High dolls a makeover. I got these dolls for $1 each because they have some slight defects. Spectra's arm is quite loose, and Abbey's head, well, yeah, it falls off, which is not great. I think I'll start off with the Abbey doll. I love her face mold. Her eyes are so kind and I love her long lashes. Her hair's quite knotted, but her body, which I'm not sure whether the camera can quite pick up, is really sparkly and glittery and it's so nice. I love her little mountain Ugg boots. I think they're so cute and glittery and just amazing. Her hair has 3 colours in it: pink, blue, and a little bit of purple, which you can't really quite see here because it's hidden under all the knots and tangles. Next, we have our Spectra doll. Her hair only has 3 colours in it: a light purple, dark purple, and a black. It's a lot less knotted and a lot more soft than Abbey's hair, although she has some paint missing off her lip, which we can easily fix, although I quite like it because it looks like her lip's kind of glossy. We'll see. I'll need to wash her hair because it is still really kind of gross when you touch it. She came wearing a necklace, and I'm pretty sure this is the dress at least is on one of her original outfits. She came wearing no shoes, although I think that's what comes in the box, and her legs are clear. In this makeover, I'll also be washing their clothes because, no offense Abbey, that dress is seriously manky. I love Abbey's nails, they're so long. If we wanted to, we could totally give her a manicure. I'm going to start off by washing their faces. I'm using a wet Q-tip to get really into the crevices of their lips and eyes, as you can see here. I really like this technique because it's really useful for getting those tiny bits of dirt that are just stuck in those almost impossible places. And also another tip is if there's some dirt in your doll's lip, you could take a wet tissue and then just push your nail through that tissue and rub on your doll's lips, and that really works. So I have my Spectra doll here, and her face is way more dirty than Abbey's, although the camera doesn't quite pick it up because her face is white and my camera isn't that good. There's also blue spots in the cuticles of her eye, which you can faintly see here, but my lights are just reflecting, they won't show the dirt. But if you have a look at the Q-tip as is on screen, you can see there is a ton of dirt from just her face. Now we gotta deal with her hair. I'm taking my dolls up to the bathroom. There's Spectra done. So I have some equipment to help me. A hairbrush, a pair of tweezers, and a hairband. And of course her head. I'm taking her head and just tying her hair up with the hairband to get it out of the way. I'm tying it up in a little bun, so like her long hair does not get in the way of the neck hole. I think her head actually, or her hair, looks really pretty in this hairstyle, so I'll have to remember that for when I dress her up. So now we have to get the neck peg, well, at least try and get the neck peg out of her head. This part is really tricky, so if you're trying to do this on your own and you're not as experienced, I would recommend asking an adult to help. So I've managed to get the neck peg, like the first little bit, like out of her head. Like I've managed to position it so it's on its way out, but it's still really hard as it's stuck in there. I'm squeezing her head lightly, and I've also warmed her head up in some water to try and help the plastic to become a bit softer. And as you can see, I failed multiple times trying to get her neck peg out. So I managed to get it out another halfway, because there's like 3 parts to each neck peg, and finally, this time, I managed to get it out. I'm so strong, I'm so proud of myself. That took way longer than it should have. And here it is. It's a really pretty light blue color actually. So I can now go attach her head back onto her body. I didn't film this part because it was quite hard when I tried to film it first, because I couldn't show you exactly what I was doing.